Uh, Hello, internet. So basically, I'm P.U.A. Shine, and I haven't uh, tried picking out chicks. P.U.A. In case you don't already know, it stands for pickup artist. So yeah, I've been out of the game for a while because I was dating someone, and yeah, tonight I went out with my friend. We went to a nightclub downtown, and oh my god. So like pretty soon after we got there, we really didn't have to do much. The venue had so much traffic that like there were just hot girls bumping into us like every 3 seconds. So literally like 5 minutes after being there, this girl like grabs me and starts dancing with me, and the other friend starts dancing with my friend. You always want to like go with other people to the club. Like that's like a no-brainer because it's just more fun, and like the currency. I follow a lot of RSD stuff, so they say that like the currency of the club is fun. So instead of money, it's fun. So literally, they just like grabbed me, like she took my hands, she put them all over her body, like really like all over her body. It was pretty awesome. It was nice because I didn't even do shit. Like I didn't do anything. And the rest of the night was like super tough. The rest of the night, I think I got rejected like 30 times. Which sucks, but I mean, it wasn't like all rejection. Some of it was like me blowing myself out. Like I would there was one girl near the end of the night. I went up to her and I'm like hey, and she like smiled at me. And then there was like a guy right behind me. And then after I was like, okay, she just smiled. Like this is boring as fuck. I'm gonna get out of here. So I walked away, and then I looked back like 5 minutes later, and the guy who was behind me is like dry humping the girl, and she's okay with it. So like, damn, I could have done that. um, I gelled my hair. I wore like a dress shirt, kind of like a dress shirt, short sleeves, and jeans and dress shoes. And what can I say? It was a fun night because I think it was mainly fun because wow, I approached so many girls. Man, I approached. That's another RSD thing. Like they tell you to approach all. I'm eating because I was so hungry. I was really hungry. Um, yeah. So another RSD thing is like you're supposed to approach all, and not judge yourself, and like laugh at like the sets that you go through. So I get whenever I got rejected, I just like laugh about it. Like I would be like, yo, you're crazy or you're retarded, whatever. Um, there were a few like ugly fat chicks who like acted as like cock blocks, and they'd be like, "Get away from her! Get away from my friend!" I'd be like, "I wasn't even talking to you. Like, was I talking to you?" And then I'll just leave because it would just be annoying. They really do their jobs well. Gotta give those cock blockers props. Okay, anyways, um, oh, and like I also heard this from RSD, but this is just like a lot of things like in pickup. They literally just put names on things that already exist. So for example, like RSD Tyler, he calls like something like when the everything's when everyone's gone, when it's just like very few people around. It's called like he called it skag hour or something. So like me and my friend were like hitting up girls after the club was completely over. We were like driving around in a car and just looking for chicks. And then I would jump out because this is like effective. This is the best way to talk to a girl. It's not like from the inside of your car. Everybody knows like it's kind of difficult to pick up a girl when you're inside a car, unless it's a super nice car. Um, so I jumped out of the car and like started walking with these two girls, and then I was just talking. The more you talk, apparently the better it is, and I found that to be true. Mm, the girl was like, "Give him your number," and the girl was like, "No." So then I just gave her my card. I said, "Listen, like, just give me a call whenever you feel like." That was it. I was like, it wasn't the most action I got, though, but that felt like that wasn't the whole interaction, but I felt like that was one of my better ones. So I'm hoping that girl will call me. If she doesn't, no problem. And in fact, like I should probably have gotten her number. I should have gotten her number. Um, what else happened? There was a few times I was just standing. I was just like, I want to talk to this girl. She was surrounded by friends having fun, and like I didn't want to be like the guy who who's trying to like steal the party, trying to like value thief. So basically, oh, this is another thing. So like if you're a muscular guy, which I pretty much am, like I'm pretty ripped, like not only ripped, like I can get like quite buff too, like quite like in shape. So a good thing to do for this club, I find that if you wear like a tank top and you just get ripped, like super buff and ripped, girls like guys who can protect them, right? So like this is something I learned. Like a girl, even any person in your life, they provide some sort of value. So for example, like a buff guy he can offer protective value. A guy with like a boner or whatever, a girl that likes a boner on a guy or whatever, like if she's dancing with him, she knows like that's if you've ever experienced this. You go to a club, you're dancing with a girl, and then you don't get a boner, and then a girl just leaves. I don't know if you've had that, but that's happened to me in the past. So like basically if you can get a boner or whatever, you're providing like sexual value. Like the girl has sees you as like, okay, this guy can give me sex, which is what I like. So, okay, sexual value. And then there's like, I don't know, like for example, like an older guy who can like pay for the girl's stuff. He has like value in terms of like a provider. So anyway, this is just some theory I'm throwing at you. Yum, chicken. Okay, so that was my night.